Aloha! So, are you planning to move to Hawaii? And if you have the means of luxury, you're probably considering Kahala. So in this video, I would like to show you the Kahala neighborhood and explore with you the pros and cons of living here, my perspective of what it's like to live in this neighborhood. I originally moved here to Hawaii from Europe without knowing anything about the islands, and one of the very first neighborhoods I heard about that was Kahala. And I've always associated Kahala with expensive homes, large yards, tropical lush gardens, beautiful landscape, of course beaches. The Kahala Hotel is here. The famous Wailea Golf Club, which is home of the Sonia Open, is here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please let me know. Hit the like button. And if you have questions about Kahala or Hawaii in general, feel free to reach out. I'm Daisy and I'm a local realtor here in Hawaii. And I help people just like you make the decision and the transition to Hawaii. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have questions, you can either call me, text me, or email me. My contact info is in the description below. So now let's get back to the video. So I'm here, as you can see, that's the ocean. It's a beautiful sunny day, and I'm here in Wailea Beach Park, and Kahala Hotel is right there. And you can see behind me, that's Coco Head and Hanauma Bay. And what I love about this place, there's hardly anybody here. As you can see, it's almost empty. There are a couple of people right there on the beach, and that's it. And today is a sunny day. We had a very rainy week, so everything is nice and green and lush. So the first pro I'm gonna start with, and I think that's the most obvious one, is Kahala is luxury. It is the premier luxurious neighborhood here in Hawaii. As I mentioned earlier, when I first came to Hawaii, to Oahu, I didn't know any of the neighborhoods. I didn't know the names, where everything is located, but one of the first neighborhoods I heard of is Kahala. I also went to see the Kahala Hotel and the dolphins, and I was amazed. So this was one of my very first impressions of coming in Oahu. So if you own a house here in Kahala, it brings you a sense of accomplishment, a luxury. It's a great environment where you know your neighbors most likely are affluent people as well. So another great pro that it's obvious from my video, it is very picturesque. It's very beautiful and green and lush. There is the beach right here, so if you feel like you want to come to the beach. So there are a lot of palm trees, some plumeria trees. It's very nice and green and lush. And all of the houses, as you can see in the distance, and we'll also walk along the street, they have beautiful lush landscape, palm trees. So it's very green, very lush, and it's not boring, as I would say. So I'm passing by a house right now and you can hear the birds singing. I love it. That's awesome. So another pro about living in Kahala, it is a quiet neighborhood. It has, as you can see, not that much traffic. So it also, Kahala offers privacy, security. Most of the houses here in Kahala are gated. I'm passing through several houses right now, as you can see. So they offer privacy. Usually there is not a lot of traffic. Most of the traffic here is just local traffic. But right now I'm on Kahala Avenue. As you can see, there is more cars here than usual because the park is right there. And also Wailea Golf Club is there, Kahala Beach condos are there, the Kahala Hotel. So it's a little bit more traffic here on Kahala Avenue. But if you go to a street that's further away or a different street, it's less traffic. So something I would like to mention about the lots in Kahala, they offer privacy not only because they're fenced and and they offer security, but also because the lots are very spacious. Also, lots here in Kahala are common to be over 10,000 square foot, which is really good. For example, just to give you a comparison, in Eva, a single family home could have probably 3,000–4,000 square foot lot. Some homes even have 1,000–2,000 square foot. So it really depends. But in Eva or Kapolei, literally you see your neighbor right there. You can shake hands through the fence. They're that close. As you can see here, all these nice houses. And can you hear the birds singing? I love it. So another pro for Kahala is the proximity to everything. So it's very close to town. Waikiki is just a short drive away, 5–10 minutes. Diamond Head is right there. So if you're into working out, if you want to be active, Diamond Head is a good option. Also, Honolulu is around 20 minutes away. So downtown Honolulu. There are a lot of shopping areas here as well. So for example, Kahala Mall is right here, and there is Whole Foods, Macy's, a lot of shopping, also a lot of fitness studios, like yoga studios, they're here. Also close by Wailea Avenue. So if you feel you want to have a quick bite to eat, in Wailea Avenue, they have a lot of options, a lot of local places. This tree is so big, and it's so many birds there. So Ala Moana Center is nearby if you feel you want to do an upscale shopping. Plenty of options to go grab a bite to eat, have coffee, drinks. And here is a plumeria tree. And I wonder if I can get a plumeria. And there is chicken. A lot of chickens in Hawaii. So H1, the highway exit, is nearby. So very convenient location, close to everything. It's easy to get in and out of Kahala. It's very convenient. So if you're into an outdoor activities, Kahala is perfect for that. The streets are wide, they're paths, so you can jog, you can bike. The beach is right there, so you can go swimming, you can do kayaking. Plenty of options. Wailea Golf Club is right here, so this is where I'm passing by right now. That's behind me. So Wailea Golf Club is a private club, and they are, if you're into golf, that's where Sony Open is held in January once a year. So even if you're not purchasing a property here in Kahala, you'll most likely come and visit Sony Open. It's a great event. A lot of people and a lot of friends get together, and it's fun. It's a fun event. So Kahala is also a safe community. It is an affluent community, and there is very peaceful. It's quiet. Most of the traffic is just local traffic, so not too many strangers, or the people just come to the Kahala Hotel, for example, or tourists, or people who come to the beach. For example, the Honolulu Police Department reported for 2024 only 10 burglaries. So just to give you as a comparison, they reported 269 total for District 7. This is East Honolulu. That's not for the Oahu area, just for the East Honolulu area. And there are also several schools here in Kahala. There is a preschool. Kahala Elementary School is here. And nearby is Kalani High School and Kaimuki Middle School. Also, the private schools, Punahou and Iulani, they're not that far away. And the last thing I would like to say about the pros of living in Kahala is stable property prices. Kahala's real estate has been very resilient, and because this neighborhood is fully built up and it's highly desirable, supply is always limited and demand among affluent buyers remains strong. So one of the pros of living in Kahala is the price of real estate. Single-family homes, Kahala is extremely expensive. Based on MLS data in 2024, 39 single-family homes sold in the Kahala neighborhood, and the average price was over $3.3 million. So for comparison, in 2024, based on MLS data, the average price for a single family home on Oahu for 2024 was a little bit over 1.34 million. So it's a big difference, big significance. Also, it's not common to see listing prices of over 5 million, around 10 million, and especially if you're on the ocean, of course, oceanfront properties have a higher price tag. For example, one of the highest sold property ever recorded was here in Kahala, and it sold 2025 in March for $65,750,000. It's a very large and spacious waterfront, oceanfront estate, over 1.5 acres. So when I say the price of real estate, also think of it also the price for an upkeep. For example, all these beautiful homes have beautiful lush landscape, and it costs money to maintain it. Most of the homes also have pools. They also cost money to maintain it. Also, property taxes here in Hawaii, they are based on the tax assessed value. So since price higher, then the property taxes are higher. So keep that in mind. So if there is a certain house that you're interested in and you'd like to know more about it, such as, let's say, property taxes, price points, etc., feel free to reach out. I'll be glad to help. Also, Kahala is a very small neighborhood. There are not too many homes here. And because it's an older neighborhood, everything has been already built up, so there is no land to build extra homes. So there is limited inventory of homes here in Kahala. So as of right now, when I filmed this video, there are only 11 single-family homes for sale in this neighborhood. So if you're looking for a certain house or a specific style to accommodate your lifestyle, you might not be able to find it right away. It might take you a while to look for your ideal property. Also, the single-family homes in Kahala, most of them are built prior to the year 2000. They require some upkeep and maintenance, and that's the other cons. It's the upkeep and maintenance. Being that close to the water, you also have to consider the water erosion, the sand coming into your house and damage your furniture. Also, since this is Hawaii, and Hawaii has problem with cockroaches and termites, and it's very common in Hawaii to walk on the street and see a cockroach crossing the street. It's terrible. It's one of the things that I personally don't like about Hawaii, but unfortunately they're everywhere. So another con of living here in Hawaii, in Kahala, is it's a quiet neighborhood. I personally love it. I don't need to hear traffic. I don't need to hear any noise. I love peace and quiet. So if peace and quiet is for you, then Kahala could be a good neighborhood for you. But if you're looking more for a vibrant lifestyle, like where you have bars and coffees and shops, nightlife, Kahala might not be for you. On the other side, everything is nearby, like Kahala Mall or Waikiki, so it's a short drive away, even if you wanna leave the quietness and go out to a club or to a bar. I hope you liked my video about the Kahala and the pros and cons living here. If so, please like my video, and if you have questions or if you want to leave a feedback, please leave a comment below. And also, if you're thinking about moving to Kahala or a different neighborhood, or you have questions about the houses, the lifestyle, the amenities, the cost, the upkeep, let me know. Feel free to reach out. My contact info is in the description below. You can call me, text me, email me, or schedule a Zoom call. And if you like this video, please show your support, like it, and if you've never been to my channel, subscribe to my channel to see more videos like that about Hawaii lifestyle, neighborhoods. Most of the videos are walking tours. I love it because I feel walking tour is the best way to explore the neighborhood and give you a glimpse of what Hawaii really looks like. Because sometimes you see it on high-end resolution pictures and photos, it looks a little bit unrealistic and you're like, oh no, that's not Hawaii. but I feel this is the way to give you the true Hawaii, and I hope you enjoy it. Leave a feedback for me, give me a feedback. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And if there is a certain neighborhood that you're interested in and want to see it, let me know and we can explore it together. So until next time in my next video, and ahui ho!